VidjaGamez. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Today in Gaming News, where we talk about various things going on in the gaming world that I found interesting and I feel like we should discuss. Today though, some big news, more big news out of Valve. They finally made their second announcement of the 3 total that they're going to be doing. The third and final announcement is going to be happening on Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I feel like there might be another announcement though. I don't know why. I feel like there might be some secret fourth one that's just going to magically pop up. Anyways, today though, they announced this Steam box. The Steam box is actually going to be more than just one box. It's actually going to be several different boxes to choose from. So let's just get into explaining what it is, what it does, and all that fun stuff. So for starters, there are going to be a total of 7 boxes, at least that's what they said in their FAQ. And they're going to be just various performance and specs, and even to just if they're quiet or not. They're just going to be 7 different boxes, which you can sit down and choose which box is going to be best for you. And they're going to kind of act like a mini PC or a console, something that you can hook up to your TV out in your living room. That's pretty awesome that they're giving us a ton of different choices from different manufacturers. There isn't a release date yet for the Steam box, but they said that they will be releasing in 2014. But however, they're going to be releasing roughly 300 of these for beta testers this year, 2013, which kind of blew my mind away because it's already September and 2013 is about to end. But they said in their FAQ that we are going to be choosing at least 30 users where they're going to actually just drill down and see what people really are going to be perfect for the beta testing series, and then everyone else they're going to pick randomly. And let me share with you how to get into that beta if you're very interested in trying out this hardware. First off, you're going to want to make sure that you do this, that you meet the requirements before October 25th, because after the 25th, you can't be added to the list. There's no way you're getting into the beta. So for starters, I know I said that already, you can track this on your quest page because lo and behold, you can get a badge from this. And badge means experience, and experience means levels. Remember that? So, number 1, you can do this in any type of order. You can join the Steam Universe community group. Easy. You just locate the group, join it, boom, done. That was a really easy step. Next, you're going to want to agree to the Steam hardware beta terms and conditions, which I'm assuming you can do through your settings. I haven't actually sat down and done it yet, but there you go. I'll make sure to put a link in the description down below so you guys can just click the hyperlinks and follow everything through that way. The third requirement is to make 10 Steam friends if you haven't done so already. I know that I have more than enough friends for this, so it's cool, but if you don't have 10 Steam friends, hey, go to the VidjaGamez group, see, just throw some invites out to the people that are in the group. Maybe somebody will accept your friendship and you guys can be friends, but make sure at very minimum you have 10 other friends. The fourth requirement is to create a public Steam community profile. Easy enough if you haven't done it already. And the last requirement, the 5th one, is play a game using a gamepad in big picture mode, which I've easily knocked out because I kind of do enjoy using big picture mode. I use it with my laptop when I connect it to my TV out in the living room, and I really enjoy using a gamepad when I game, though I'm not dissing keyboards and mice. I really am not. Don't worry. Unfortunately, at this point in time, we know absolutely nothing about it. We don't know the specs, we don't know what it looks like, we know nothing, but they promise that they will be revealing this information to us very, very soon. Also, the question came up in the FAQ, which was very interesting, will I be just locked down to having to use a keyboard and a mouse? And they said, no, of course, gamepads, come on, let's not be silly here. But then they kind of like led into something else, like, hey, we really have some more information to share about this. So I'm feeling like this might be the third announcement, which kind of makes me sad. It's going to be some type of controller peripheral for the Steam box that's going to be just ever so perfect. It's going to be a controller. It's going to be a controller, I'm assuming. I feel like that's going to be the third announcement. It's going to make me sad because all I want to hear is the Source 2 engine. That's all I want to hear. Even though it really has nothing to do with this situation, that's all I want to hear from Valve right now. So I guess we will see on Friday or after Friday. Hopefully they kind of let some other stuff out other than all the stuff going on with the living room and the OS and the Steam box and possible controller on Friday. That is all we know about the Steam box at this point in time. I will definitely be sharing more information as I learn. I'm crossing my fingers that I can get into that beta. I will die a happy person if I can get into that beta. I'm going to sit down and make sure that I meet all the requirements tonight so I don't forget about it. So I definitely have a chance. And I'm definitely looking forward to just getting my hands on the operating system in general because I do have an extra PC that I can throw it on and I can really just mess around with it. The fun thing though about the Steambox and the people who are going to be participating in the beta, they're pretty much open to talk about it any way that they want to, which I think is awesome. There's not going to be any type of lockdown on sharing information about it. If you're beta testing it, you can get on forums and YouTube and just about any way that you can communicate with the internet to let them know how you feel and how the Steambox works. So that is it for this episode of Today in Gaming News. Make sure to go down in the comments and let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on the Steambox. Are you excited for it? Do you feel like you might pick one up, or do you think you just might use the operating system on an extra piece of equipment that you might have, an extra machine that you might have yourself? Do you think it's just absolutely ridiculous? It's another console. Do you have anticipations of a cheap price or a high price? Like, let me know anything and everything that you feel about the Steambox, because I'm really excited. Let me know if you're excited and really hoping to get inside of the beta, because inside of the beta, that sounds dirty. Get into the beta. I'm really hoping I get into the beta because I love tinkering with stuff, and I would really love to help in that process and just really do whatever I possibly can and let them know, hey, I broke this, you might want to fix this. So yeah, that is the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a like if you found it informative and you liked it and all that fun stuff. Don't forget to go down in the comments. We must discuss this. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, because sometimes YouTube doesn't like to put my videos in your subscription feeds. I'm really sorry about that. And I will catch everybody on Friday for the last and final announcement from Valve, and hopefully it's not a controller and it's a Steam 2 engine. Steam 2, Source 2 engine. Ooh, I can't talk today. Later. Welcome to Today it doesn't give my news video where I talk about either one box and then you don't even realize there's a video there. And I get sad because I'm like, nobody cares.